most adults who are considering braces are curious about one thing. How long is it going to take? While each situation is different, there are some general estimates for treatment length that we're going to discuss in this video that will hopefully give you a good idea for what to expect. So let's go. Hello, I'm Dr. William Park with Bless Smile and Smile on You Dentistry. In this video, I'm going to answer the question, how long do adult braces take? We're going to go through some cases, we'll go through the before and after, and we'll talk about exactly how long the treatment took for these patients. But before we get started, as a reminder, we post dental-related content every week. So if you found any of this information helpful, if you're curious about learning more about braces, Invisalign, or all things dentistry, please be sure to be subscribed to our channel and make sure to check out the rest of our videos. Also, make sure to hit that like button on this video, it really helps a lot. So let's get started. So how long do adult braces take? Every mouth is different, and each person possesses a unique set of teeth and bite problems. So the total treatment length for any person in braces will kind of vary depending on where they're starting. So if an adult just needs a few things fixed, we generally call this limited orthodontic treatment, and it will only take a few months to get them the results that they are hoping for. But if a patient has a little bit more going on with their bite, they may need comprehensive orthodontic treatment, which may take anywhere between 2 to 3 years. So most patients fall somewhere between these two extremes. So let's now look at a few examples to answer the question, how long do adult braces take? So we have this patient here who is in his 30s. He did have orthodontic treatment when he was younger, but he stopped wearing his retainers as a young adult. But as a result, some of his lower teeth have started to shift. You can see from these photos that the bite was relatively good and the upper teeth were relatively straight. So this patient actually completed orthodontic treatment in around 3 months. His teeth were completely corrected. We were able to get the lower teeth all into line. We got the bite perfect, and we really didn't have to move around the upper teeth too much. And because of all these factors, the length of the treatment was relatively short. Now let's look at another example. So this patient actually had severe crowding, a crossbite, meaning the lower teeth are in front of the upper teeth, and the very narrow palatal arch. This patient had actually started the braces process as a teenager, but her parents were unable to follow through with the treatment. So the braces were taken off, and now that the patient was in their 20s, she was ready to get started again with her orthodontic treatment journey. And after just 2 years of treatment, we were able to get a great result with complete correction of his bite. So let's look at one more patient. This patient actually had what we call a functional shift that likely resulted from a thumb sucking habit when he was younger as a kid. This shift contributed to an open bite up front, a cross bite in the back, and generalized spacing issues. Over time, something that he did mention was that he had developed some joint issues when biting in the more recent years. We realized this was likely due to the traumatic bite in the shifting of the jaw from his thumb sucking habit. He decided that he was finally able to fit braces into his budget, and we were finally able to get started. He was treated with braces for just over 2 years here at Smile on You Dentistry, and by the end of his treatment, his smile looked like this. You can see that his smile is rejuvenated, his bite is corrected, and we've relieved the pain from his joints. So based on these 3 very different examples, you can see that the answer to the question, how long do braces take for adults, can be very complex. It can really depend on your teeth and what your bite condition looked like before we started treatment. Many adults are also curious whether the treatment will take longer than orthodontic treatment as a kid or a teenager. It is very well known that the teeth will move around a lot quicker as a kid or teenager as opposed to an adult. This is basically due to the biology of the teeth. When the growing phase teeth will move and shift a lot quicker than when you are fully grown as an adult. But the age is not the only factor that determines treatment length. Oftentimes, adult braces can actually take a lot shorter than braces for kids. The length of treatment can sometimes be extended for children if the orthodontist is waiting for some teeth to be coming in. If the child or teen's jaw is still growing while they're undergoing the treatment, the orthodontist often needs to wait until the growth is completed before they can finish the treatment. And if the kid or teenager does not wear the elastics or maintain good oral hygiene, this may also delay the completion of treatment. But because adults do have their full set of teeth, and their jaws have already finished growing, the total treatment length for adult braces is often a lot less than braces for kids. So as you noticed, the answer to the question, how long do adult braces take, can be a very complex question to answer. It is typically only after a patient is seen for orthodontic consultation that one can know exactly how long the braces treatment might take. And that's why many orthodontists will offer free consultations to answer any of your questions and to understand the time commitments that are required. If you're in the Orange County area, we would love to have you come in for a consultation. At this consultation appointment, we will discuss how long your treatment might take, we can answer any questions that you may have, and we can go over anything else you might be curious about your teeth. If you have any questions related to adult braces or anything else related to braces, make sure to leave them down in the comments below and we'll do our best to answer. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a like and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more dental related content. If you're interested in scheduling an appointment or would like some more information, make sure to check us out on smileonyouDentistry.com. Thank you for watching.